Hello guys, and welcome back to another cleaning video. Today we are doing a good old-fashioned power hour clean, which I absolutely love. If you are lacking cleaning motivation or just don't have the time for a big old clean, then I promise you, writing a list and setting a timer should be all the cleaning motivation you need. So this is me writing my little list to get started. I like to do this if I'm cleaning against a timer because otherwise I can really lose track of time, and it's very easy to want to clean absolutely everything, but to be honest, I cannot deep clean my entire house in an hour, so I need to be particular about what I want to do, and writing a list really does help me stay on track. And to be honest, there isn't a huge amount I need to do in this living room today. I'm just going to start by giving it a quick little tidy up, and yes, those are our sweets that I was somehow hidden behind the cushion that we had on the sofa last night. And I'm just going to give everything a quick little dust over before moving on to our glass coffee table and window frames. I haven't done one of these cleaning videos with a voiceover in a long time, so I hope you enjoy. And whether you're looking for cleaning motivation yourself, any ideas to go on your cleaning list, then hopefully this helps. But equally, there is no pressure. We all have days where we just can't be bothered. So settle down and enjoy this video. So I'm just starting by preparing a bowl of concentrated disinfectant. This is the Linen Fresh scent from Fabulosa, and it smells so good. But I'm going to be using this for wiping down my window frames and a bit of a damp dust. So, starting with the coffee table, I don't normally clean my coffee table like this. I normally just use the Pink Stuff window and glass cleaning kit that I just showed you. However, I've noticed that little corners of this coffee table, like underneath where the little pedestal stands are looking a bit dustier recently. So I just wanted to give everything a good old wipe down first. The best thing about using this method is you don't have to wait for it to dry. You can then just clean it with the Pink Stuff spray and microfiber cloth, and it gets rid of all the streaks. So I'm going to use the same method on the window. So I'm going to start by wiping down the window frames, and then it doesn't matter if I get any on the glass because that can then all be streak free once I use the Pink Stuff window and glass cleaning kit. Right, whilst I'm cleaning the windows, I feel like it's time to address the elephant in the room. Guys, we hit 20k subscribers over here on Lou's Homes YouTube. So thank you all so much to those of you who have subscribed, and anyone who just watches my videos and likes, comments, interacts with them. Like, it really does help a small channel like mine. So thank you so much. And some of you may remember that I made a little promise that when we hit 20k, I would do a Q&A. Amazing that anyone actually finds me interesting enough to want to do this, but I'm happy to do it. So if you have any questions that you would like me to answer in next week's video, then please leave them in the comment section on this video, or alternatively, when this video goes live, I'm also going to stick a question box on my Instagram, so head over there to leave a question up there too. That'll be live for 24 hours, and yeah, I will get through as many as I can in the video next week. The questions could be anything, I suppose. Cleaning, home, life, just, I suppose, general questions about maybe me, if anyone's actually bothered or interested. Archie questions, I don't know, we'll leave it up to you guys. Honestly, is there anything more satisfying than ticking off a little cleaning task once it's done? I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I'm doing a big old clean, I can lose track of kind of how much I've done, and it can feel like you're not really achieving much. But ticking it off really does kind of resonate with you how much you are doing. Also, just want to go back a few seconds. Those laundry detergent sheets I've just shown you from, are we calling it a Sevi? Is that how you say the brand? I believe it's a Spanish cleaning company. They kindly sent over a few of their laundry detergent sheets for me to try, and I've been really impressed so far. This video is moving quicker than I can talk, so I need to explain to you what on earth is going on here. I'm using a kind of stiff silicone brush from the dustpan and brush store, which is really good at getting up any dust that you can't see and hair, i.e. Archie, dog hair, because we have evidence to believe that Archie has been spending a couple of nights up on this little bench in the kitchen when he's been left in here on his own. So that's why I had all those boxes and things on the back of the bench, because we're obviously trying to deter him from doing that. But in the meantime, there is a lot of hair up there, so I just wanted to try something a bit different to just hoovering up there, and this little silicone brush worked really well. So I've just been wiping down the tiles and the worktop again with the Fabulosa Linen Fresh disinfectant because it just smells so good. And if my kitchen cupboards need a proper clean, I would normally then use this Fabulosa cloth over the kitchen cupboards as well, just to get off any food or grease or anything like that. However, some of you will have seen me use this hack before. I love to use a window cleaner just to get rid of any sort of sticky finger marks or smears. It's the best for something like this. And my cabinets weren't actually dirty today because I only cleaned them a few days ago, but already they had finger marks, sticky hand marks, things like that. So this is the quickest way just to get rid of any of those, and on the handles as well. I love the look of these cabinets, but my goodness, they are actually a nightmare to keep clean. Best bit, ticking off all the jobs we've just completed in the kitchen, and I thought we'd better do a little timer check because I felt like I was actually going quite slow, and as you can see I need to move the hell on, so we're going to speed up as we go up upstairs, otherwise I'm not going to get all of this done. So first up, I'm going to start by giving the stairs a little hoover, quickly because we're running out of time though. I'm actually embarrassed to be showing you guys this room, but welcome to my spare room, aka the laundry dumping ground. Well, to be honest, anything that I don't know what to do with or where to house it kind of goes here until I can be bothered to face it. But today I'm actually going to get around to clearing this bed from all the clean laundry. Stuff can stay here for days. You know how people have like a chair where they put their laundry? I have a whole bed and it just looks so untidy. The problem is I don't really come in this room. This room has got an ensuite and a wardrobe in it, which Connor uses. So he comes in here and it doesn't really bother him. But I don't really use this room, so I just feel like I need to get on with it. It may well be the middle of the morning and I am just getting around to making the bed, but to be honest, you're supposed to leave your bed to air for an hour or two before you make it every morning, just with the duvet pulled back, which is good by me because I can never be bothered to make it when I first wake up, and I just put it down to airing the bed. However, I really do hate the look of an unmade bed, and it just really triggers me because the bedroom is the first room you see when you come up the stairs, so the sooner I can get on and make it, to be honest, the better. This little thing I'm using here is the Crease releaser from Lenor. I get it from the Laundry Hub. It is so good. As a lot of you guys know, I am a bedding ironer. I know it's criminal, it's a waste of time, but in between I clean my sheets once a week, so in between ironing it, I like to use the Crease releaser just to kind of keep your sheets looking really fresh. I mean, looking at it in this shot, the bed just looks a lot neater now that the sheets are not creased and they look really fresh. So yeah, I really like this product. Plus it smells amazing. They've got loads of different scents. I need to check what it's called, but I like the purple one. That's my favourite one. We are rapidly running out of time. I have just less than 15 minutes left and I haven't yet touched the bathroom, done any of the hoovering, mopped the floors, any of the above, so we need to get a shift on. So I'm going to make this bathroom clean very quick, which is fine by me because I literally hate cleaning the bathroom. It's my worst cleaning task. I am just spraying everything down in the shower with a lime scale remover because, to be honest, I haven't cleaned this in a week. I, as I say, don't enjoy cleaning the bathroom, so I literally do only give it a proper clean about once a week. I do wipe down the sink and clean the toilet every day, but other than that, things do kind of build up, so I need to use a proper lime scale remover just to get rid of any watermarks. Plus, it leaves all like your taps and your hose and bits and bobs like that really shiny, so I love using a lime scale remover in the bathroom. Okay, we are on to the final push, just over 7 minutes to go, so I'm going to tackle the floors, which means I need to get rid of Archie. I feel so bad when I put him in the garden. He's totally fine. He was out here for literally 5 minutes. He could see me, but it's just easier to hoover and mop the floors when he's not there. But my God, that face, it just makes me feel so guilty. Also, can we address the fact that my hoover is looking really hard for me to use? Like, I'm really putting my back into this hoovering. I love, love, love this hoover. It's my Shark Lift Away, obviously corded, as you can see. But on our new carpet, it's really hard to use. Doesn't mean I'm not going to be using it because it's so good, but it's not that easy. So there is actually a new cleaning product which I need to find and add to my cleaning collection. I need to look for a dog-friendly floor cleaner. Obviously, I'm now very conscious of the chemicals and the products that I'm using around Archie. I want to make sure that anything that is touching a surface that he could use, he could see, he could touch, or on the floor is obviously pet friendly, because I wouldn't want to do anything to harm him, obviously. So I found this little home remedy. All these ingredients are safe to use around dogs, so until I find a floor cleaner, I know there are loads out there, so it won't be a problem, but I just haven't done it yet. I just like to use 1 part white vinegar, 2 parts water, and a squeeze from half a lemon. It smells really good because this white vinegar I also use from Minimal is lemon scented, so with the fresh lemon as well, you can't smell vinegar at all, and I know it's safe to use around Archie. Now Archie really is a molter, and of course we knew this was going to be the case before we got him. Obviously with the breed that we wanted, of course he was going to molt, and it's not a problem. For all the love and the happiness that he brings us, we really don't mind, but it does mean that we are hoovering and mopping the floor more than usual. You know, it's a few times a day now just to keep on top of the hair. So now that I have got just over a minute left on the timer, I thought I would go and address the hair problem at its source and go and brush the dog himself. He's not a massive fan of being brushed. However, brushing means that he gets attention from me, and this boy loves attention, so he is more than happy to be brushed if it means that I'm spending some time with him. So I think I'm going to finish the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little power hour clean, and I will see you next time. Bye.